my home city.
Yes.
And I'm just delighted, grateful, humble to hang my clothes up in my closet in Cape Town.
Well, imagine that, eh?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you haven't had a home per se?
Never.
Never in Cape Town?
Never. I mean, we had, of course, my family grew up, Belgravia, Athlone, Cape Town.
Yeah.
But I, as a young adult, as an older guy right now, no, I've never had. This is my first home in Cape Town ever.
Wow.
Yes.
It is a special moment, this.
It really is, man.
The selection of the home, was it something that took long to do?
You know what? It was I can say it this way, spiritually speaking.
Yeah.
They were only green lights because how I wanted to live and where I wanted to live.
Yeah.
Turns out it's near a golf course.
There you go.
Across the street from the golf course. So I play golf 24/7.
Oh.
So I'm just very, very blessed, man. I'm just grateful to the Father for having graced me the years to see this fulfillment of a lifetime.
Incredible.
Dream. As a little boy.
Yeah.
Growing up in Cape Town as a little boy, this was my dream.
Do you know, we take for granted, because we know you're a Cape Town guy and you're South African all through and through, and we take for granted that you have a home here, and you say no.
Well, all the years I've been, I live overseas. I
Yeah,
live
of
in Los
course.
Angeles.
Yes.
I've lived in London. I've lived in New York.
Yeah.
I bought a house in London, New York, and Los Angeles, and that's been my home. My kids grew up there, my grandchildren, and so. Now here I am. I'm 61, and it's just I can't describe it, man.
Yeah.
I think if anybody's listening, be encouraged, man. In time, if you just give time, if you give God some time, you can have the same, or you can have it even better. I just wanted simple life at home, something simple for me.
Does it mean you're likely to come back more and more now?
My purpose is to come back home more, and is to teach and to give back to the youth of our country through music and my journeys, my life's experience, and begin the discussion and conversations about excellence of music and composing, writing, arranging, deconstructing songs, and how to find your tone as a musician. So that's sort of my goal, is to come home and really give back to the musicians, especially the young musicians, because I feel I'm playing with some tonight. I'm playing with some of the young musicians, and they are killing me. They are just so amazing. I mean, the Cameron Wards, this played with Brayu. This kid is incredible. I'm like a huge fan of his. I love Ernie Smith as well. But there's so many great young players, and all over Cape Town, all over Joburg. So there's a big desire in Maputo. I just came back from Maputo, did a workshop there. So talent is amazing.
Incredible.
And so I want to come back and do that. Yeah.
Do you know, I brought you here. It's the second time we do this, where I have my music, you have yours. We've got better tasting music. We'll do this after this.
Win your share of 200,000 Rand with Auto Pedigree when you buy a 2021 Kia Picanto 1-litre Street or a 2019 BMW 320i before 31 May 2023. You get up to 50,000 Rand deal assistance to structure your winning deal. Winners will be announced on the 9th of June 2023. Visit autopedigree.co.za or any of our branches countrywide for more information. Auto Pedigree, because you deserve a great deal. T's and C's apply.
Keeping up with your TV license balance inquiries is now simpler than ever. No more waiting in queues. No more phone calls. Just SMS your ID or TV license account number to 44210 and secure your legal viewing fast and simple. Standard SMS rates will be charged. Terms and conditions apply. TV licenses. Pay yours. Make a difference.
ShopRite's basic food subsidy is back. We're helping you save on essentials when you need it most. Save when you buy 5 kilos Farmer's Choice frozen mixed chicken portions for a low $179.99. 600 grams Ricoffee instant coffee for just $69.99. And a 500-gram brick of Delight fat spread for only $9.99. Save with our basic food subsidy. Valid until 10 April. Only at ShopRite.
Radio 2000, our music, your memories. You know, every Friday we bring through a star to just brighten up the studio a little bit. And they came with our music, and we see who's got better taste in music. What do you enjoy? What kind of music do you enjoy? Because you've dabbled on a few things, particularly with your jazz. We still call it jazz, right? How do you describe the music you do?
It's world music.
It's world music, yeah.
It's flavored with everything. There's no such a thing for me as just one genre of music. If you grew up in just jazz, that's traditional. It's a different story.
Yeah.
But I grew up, and my palette just became larger and larger and larger.
So even now, because I know with musicians, even DJs, you don't always listen to the same thing. It changes so often. What are you listening to now? What appeals to you now?
Well, you know, what appeals to me now, I'm listening to, there are cats from Japan. There's a jazz trumpeter that I love from Japan. He's really funky. He's also got African flavor, but he's Japanese.
Wow.
It's on my phone. Somebody's got my phone. There's also,
we'll get it, yeah.
There's also Lionel Lukwe.
Yeah.
From Cameroon or from the Congo. He's a bad guitar player.
Yeah.
I listen to Keith Jarrett. That's more straight ahead. But beautiful classic songs like that I love. I listen to Cameron Ward from Cape Town. I also listen to Moonchild. I love Moonchild.
Okay.
You know Moonchild?
I know Moonchild.
Love Moonchild.
Yes.
And Laura Nomvula. I love Laura.
Oh.
That's the stuff when the plane takes off, I put on Laura and she just blesses me.
Oh.
So, you know.
This is
Yellow Jackets.
You know, this is Lionel Lukwe's part of his stuff. But it's Esperanza's remake, yes.
I love this.
Oh. Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay, you're killing me with this one.
Am I?
I might give you this one.
But I want to go for a challenge and see. You choose one, I pick another, or
Out of this batch.
Well, we can add whatever song you want.
Didn't I give you my list?
You did.
So, okay.
Here's some of the songs on your list on that screen.
Where is it? Right there.
Right there. Can you see that? Can you see as far as that? You're not young anymore.
No, wait a second. That's not my list I gave you guys. Where's the list I gave you guys? That's somebody else's list. Play Surrender.
Okay. Which song?
Surrender.
Okay.
With Boney James.
But remember, I'm going with this song. Here's my song.
Okay.
You know it well because you've heard it many times. Kaifa Semenya's Me Matswale.
Yeah.
And it will play your song.
Okay.
But remember, we're competing to see who's got better taste in music.
Okay.
I worry your selection might just fly over people's heads.
Okay. No. Where's my phone?
It's coming. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm winning this round. But
What?
Jonathan is choosing a song that nobody knows.
What? because you said they're too young.
Let's hear it.
I'm competing.
What is your song in this case?
In this case,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with Brenda Fassie. I mean, Weekend Special.
Weekend special.
Yeah, man.
I'll go for a quick ad break. When I come back, we play a weekend special. I still feel my Kaifa Smeya is far better.
Oh, you know what, Caiaphas, I love you. Letta, I love you.
But
You're gonna have to wait for Brenda.
we'll see what happens. Start calling now on 086 0002479.
Checker 6060 is here to help you save. Yes. Fuel is rising, we'll do the driving. Let's go 6060. Savings cool now, we'll show you how. Let's go 6060. Got no power, food in an hour. Let's go 6060. Same deals in store to your front door. Let's go 6060. Get your groceries delivered in 60 minutes. Just 6060 it, and let's go 6060.
There is still 90 minutes ahead of the Sudanese heroes Al Hilal and South Africa's Mamelodi Sundowns in the CAF Champions League Group B contest. The Blue Wave wants to level matters after going down 1-0 against Masandawana in the first leg. But Bafana Bastille have elevated their brand of football to a league of their own. Do not miss out on the CAF Champions League clash between Al Hilal and Mamelodi Sundowns this Saturday, 18 March at 3 p.m. Live on SABC Sport DTT Channel 4, OpenView124, also available on SABC Plus and SABCSport.com. Hashtag We Love It Here, brought to you by SABC Sport.
For the love of the game.
Sense Holdings brings you the all-white soul and gospel concert on the 25th of March 2023, featuring Ringo Madingozi, Dr. Dumi, Lebo Sekgobela, Busi Hadebe, Dumi Mkokstar, Kaya Mteto, DJs Msizi Shembe and Ishmael Abrams at the Sunbed Arena, Times Square, Menlyn Main, Pretoria. Tickets available at Ticket Pro and Spa outlets from 3:50. Gates open at 4. See you there.
You don't have a chance to call me on the phone. You don't come around, see me in the week. You don't have the chance, call me on the phone, yeah. Another lonely night on my own again. How I long for your love. I need your touch, yes I do. You don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have the chance. Call me on the phone, yeah. By Friday night, yes I know I must be ready for ya, just a lady for you. Friday night, yes I know I must be ready for ya, just a lady for you. On your weekend special, on your weekend special, on your weekend special, that is all. I know weekend special. I know weekend special. I know weekend
Why this song?
It's just taking me back to Joburg, man. When I lived here, when I was making music here with Joy and Paradise Road.
Oh yeah, with Joy, Paradise Road. That's the song that sparked in your head.
I'm taking you home. I'm taking on a history on a history tour right now.
Oh.
So that's why I'm saying Brenda was a friend, and I loved her energy. I loved what she brought to the country musically.
Yeah.
So she was the real diva.
And you guys are from the same part of the world.
Yeah,
She's also a Cape Town girl.
She was a diva, so
Yeah.
you got to give the diva some love.
Let's see how you do in this round.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about it. We seem to be having challenges with our lines, but hopefully it'll all go well. You're on 2000, hi. Shabuzet.
I'm okay, man. Yeah. Who do you have there today, man?
I have Jonathan Butler today, my man.
Yo. Let me tell you a short story.
Okay, let's hear it.
I hated this jazzy kind of thing when I was early high school.
Jazz,
my
yes.
elder brother used to play when I come back from school. I would shout at him, but I don't know what happened. One day he found me listening to 7th Avenue.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, now you're coming all right. And since then, so thanks to the Grootman you with there.
Well, Grootman, you've done well.
Hey, I'm going to write a song called Grootman.
There you go.
I'm going to write that song called Grootman.
And David, do not disrespect that song that he chose.
Yeah? Brenda Fassie.
That's a South African classic.
Of course it is.
Thank you very much. So give respect. So I'm voting for the legend today.
Which legend? Which legend? You have to be clear, comrade.
I'm Rena. The legend that is Jonathan Butler the late legend that is Brenda Fassie.
Okay, I got you. Thank you so much. Let's find out. Who else do we have? Lucky, how you doing?
Hi, how are you, David?
I'm on top of the world, eh?
Me too, I'm on top of the world because of now you're having a legend there in your studio.
There we go.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I'm so
What's
proud
up?
of you, brother. Are you well?
I'm well. You better pick the right guy. You better pick the right artist right now, man.
Thank you so much for posting and telling us what's going on. I see on Facebook and I follow you and bro, your music. I'm a music collector. David knows.
Yeah.
I always tell David that when I buy music. When I buy music, I can make sure that I get the CDs.
There you go.
It has to be a CD.
There you go, brother.
So,
He's old school.
So what I can tell you, your collection, my brother, most of your collection, I have a lot of your collection.
Wow.
I'm so blessed to have you.
There's more coming. There's a new record coming out in April called Ubuntu.
Oh, listen to that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And yes, and of course I'll vote for another legend. From the legend from Cape Town to Cape Town. Yes, I put them together. It will be our Jonathan Butler.
I can't believe it. I'm not doing well. Hey, Kifilo, hi.
Hello, David. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay.
It's Sharp. Jonathan Butler is here.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Falling in love.
Oh.
Jesus.
Falling in
love
with
Jesus.
Oh, come on now,
Thank you so
sister.
much.
Come on now.
Thank you so much.
I can't believe you. You're outshining me with your singing.
We're gonna vote for. We're gonna vote for. Tell me.
I'm voting for Jonathan Butler.
I can't believe it, eh?
Number 3.
3. We have to take 5. I have to rush quickly and do the news. Already lost this round because if we take him 5, I've already lost. But let's do this quickly.
So,
ABC News, independent and impartial.
Top stories at 2. An Eskom employee arrested in Mpumalanga, and Accountability Now speaks on the need to amend the constitution. For Radio 2000 News, I am Ondelambana, and a very good day. The Hawks in Mpumalanga and the Eskom forensic investigators have arrested an Eskom employee. The employee, who is based in Matla Power Station, is accused of being involved in fraudulent activities amounting to millions of rand. The fraudulent activities happened while the suspect was employed at Alot Power Station in 2013. The suspect is alleged to have flouted procurement processes in the tendering system, costing the beleaguered power utility about 15 million rand. The Hawk spokesperson, Dineo Sekgotodi, says the arrest is part of an ongoing operation to clamp down on corruption at Eskom. Sekgotodi says more arrests are imminent. The suspect is facing charges that include theft, fraud and money laundering. The suspect is expected to appear in the Hendrina Magistrate Court soon.
We are arresting a ESCOM employee who defrauded ESCOM money by signing the tenders, which were not approved by the committee. As we know that when there is a tender, the whole committee must agree upon the policies and other stuff. So she approved to the so-called friend or somebody that she knows to defraud ESCOM.
The police minister Bheki Cele has instructed police to arrest all those who will break the law during the EFF's national shutdown planned for Monday. He says police must ensure that no one engages in any looting of shops and no businesses are forced to close during the protests. The EFF, supported by organizations such as Labour Federation SAFTU and the PAC, will embark on protests against the rolling blackouts. They will also be calling for President Cyril Ramaphosa's resignation. Cele says South Africans are depending on the police to maintain order.
Many South Africans are on your side. Many South Africans don't want this nonsense to happen. And this nonsense must not happen. And you are there to make sure that this nonsense doesn't happen. So don't disappoint South Africans. Remember, go back in July 2021 and take an oath, your double oath, that is not going to happen again in your own presence.
The Tshwane Council sitting has been adjourned for 1 hour for caucus. Councillors are expected to elect a new mayor after COP Councillor Morunwa Makwarela resigned following an insolvency scandal. The Speaker of Council, Mncedi Nzwanana, has announced COP's new PR councillor. 4 councillors will not take part in the voting process. This after Action SA terminated the contracts of 3 of their councillors. One Patriotic Alliance councillor is absent.
For each of the parties to say what they're doing to get their own house in order. So you saw action being taken by Action SA, and that's a good thing, as I mentioned, party discipline. What I can say from the DA's side is we know that we've got 69 votes. So that we're assured of. Whatever the controversy of the last round of voting, we've got 69 votes. We'll deliver 69 votes. And we're certain that our coalition partners will also, having taken steps to restore party and coalition discipline.
There is a need for the amendment of the Constitution to pave the way for the establishment of an additional Chapter 9 institution to combat serious crimes and corruption. This is the view of advocacy group Accountability Now, which appeared before Parliament's Constitutional Review Committee for the amendment of the Constitution. The director of the Accountability Now, Advocate Paul Hoffman, says current crime-busting units such as the Hawks are lacking efficiency and dealing with serious crimes and corruption.
Annual reports of the Hawks and the National Prosecuting Authority reflect a dwindling return on the country's investment in countering serious corruption, and we seek to address that by way of what might be called radical enforcement transformation. But what we are pleading for today is radical enforcement transformation.
On the markets, the rand is trading at 18 rand 36 to the US dollar, 22 rand 24 to pound sterling, and at 19 rand 49 to the euro. Gold is trading at $1,934 and platinum at $986 per ounce, while Brent crude oil is at $73.51 a barrel. Recapping the top story, the Hawks in Mpumalanga and the ESCOM forensic investigators have arrested an ESCOM employee. The employee is based at Matla Power Station is accused of being involved in fraudulent activities amounting to millions of rands. I am Mondelambana of Radio 2000. Next update follows at 3.
Radio 2000, our music, your memories. Do you know that if something sounds like it's too good to be true, it probably is. Ask questions if you don't understand. Take time, make smart choices. You know, scam alert. This is a message from National Credit Regulator. Say it's very important to make the right decision. It's 6 after 2. We have with us Jonathan Butler. I'm giving up. You scored 3. Why should I keep fighting this one?
Man, just like the golf game, you know. If you have a bad hole, just keep moving.
just let it go,
Just let it go, man.
How long have you been a golfer?
Oh, about 7 years now, man. I wish I played when I was a kid because I mean all my friends now, you know.
Yes.
legends, they play long time. So
is it as addictive as people say it is?
It's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, when I got divorced, the best thing that happened to me was golf.
Whoa,
because it got me out the house.
Yeah.
If I was crying, I would cry over that little ball instead of crying and myself to sleep.
Have you gotten good at it?
I'm good. You know what, man? I'm decent.
You're decent. Yeah.
I score an 80. I can score an 86. An 82 or maybe a 90.
But I hear decent players have horrible days as well.
I did in Botswana. They kicked my butt in Botswana because my buddies know how to play. I mean, they scratch players.
Oh no.
So and I play in Cape Town. But it's an amazing game because it's good to be out. It's good to be out and then just
enjoy it.
Smell the fresh grass and just being out there, man.
Yeah.
It's just nice, man.
I want to hear your next song. What are we playing next?
You know what, man? Since we there's two Cape Townians in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna stick with another Cape Townian. And it's Abdul Ibrahim with Menenberg.
Do you know you've done this song as well?
You know what? I forgot that I did the song.
Yeah.
I had completely forgotten because I know it was this guy I think he's blind from the States, asked me to play on it.
Okay.
And so, is it McBride? Is it Chris? No, that's Christian McBride.
Put on your headphones. Maybe you'll work out because. Maybe you'll work out who it could be.
I think it's Christian McBride.
Because this is your version of Menenberg.
No, this was this guy who told me about Menenberg. He said, I'm doing this and I really need you on this thing. And I said, okay. So I said, it's beautiful, man.
Clearly one of those great South African classics.
It's a classic, man. I was living in Riverlea when this song came out.
Wow.
And it blew up the airwaves. Abdul blew up with this song.
You're going with this. I have... I might just lose this round. I might just lose this.
You picked the wrong guy, bro.
You know what? Because I set the rules, I'm going to change my song.
That is not fair, bro.
No, but I told you which song I'll be playing. It's actually a Grazing in the Grass by Hugh Masekela.
Okay.
These are big legends. Let's see who's got better taste in music, eh?
Okay. If you pick... You're changing the rules, right?
No. I'm not changing the rules.
But if you pick Grazing, why don't I pick Stimela?
Hugh Masekela, Stimela. Yes. But what about Menenberg? I want to beat Menenberg.
Okay, let's stick there.
And then we'll pick Stimela later on.
Or maybe African Breeze.
We'll see what happens. Let me go for a quick break.
That's me and Brayu. So you got a Cape Townian and a Joburg.
Wow. Jeez, I see what you're doing here. So start calling us now. You know the songs, eh? Abdullah Ibrahim, Menenberg, and Hugh Masekela with Grazing in the Grass. Let's see who's got better taste in music. Menenberg is not my song. Be careful how you vote. I'll be back after this.
Ah, yes. The weekend. Everybody loves the weekend. You're watching the rugby Nabumalume for the first time since paying your lobola for Tembi. Your wife-to-be. Arabutens. As they've been disrespecting you all day in your own home, Baba. But then, out of nowhere, the Bokke score. Everybody bursts into utter joy, and for the first time, Umalume gives you that one-in-a-lifetime bear hug. But if you don't pay your TV license, that means no rugby coverage, no banter, no disrespect in Linyako, no celebrations, no bear hugs from Umalume. And nobody wants that. So, when you pay your TV license, do it for the love of great entertainment, news and sports, and every moment that comes with it. TV licenses. Pay yours. Make a difference.
Bayer Leverkusen want their name in the top half of the Bundesliga, while Bayern München are mandated to grab maximum points to secure the top spot. Will Bayer Leverkusen express their big appetite for victory at Bayer Arena? Or will Bayern München display that heroes of the beautiful game can triumph away from home? This is football as it's meant to be. The Bundesliga. Catch Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern München on Sunday, 19 March, live at 6:30 p.m. on SABC Sport on DTT Channel 4. Open fee 124. Also available on SABC Plus and SABCsport.com. #We love it here. Brought to you by SABC Sport.
SABC1 presents Katako Mabue, our host for hot new television show Deal or No Deal, Monday to Friday at 7:30 on SABC1. Mzansi for sure.
Imagine an SUV so good looking it turns heads. An SUV bursting with 35 superior features included at no extra cost. An SUV engineered with feeling. Don't just imagine, experience the drive. The CX-3, CX-30 and CX-5 from Mazda, starting from only 390,500 Rand. Book a test drive at your nearest Mazda dealer. Mazda, made with soul. T's and C's apply.
All the hits, all day, all night. Feel Good Music, Radio 2000. Kimberly, we've got you covered. 97.5 FM. Feel Good Music.
It's a South African classic. It's Hugh Masekela, Grazing in the Grass, going against Manenberg, Abdullah Ibrahim. What a battle this is going to be.
It's a battle, brother. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for the next one?
Let's see what happened. You're already warning me about the next one. Kabelo, hi.
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you, sir?
We're great, thank you. How are you?
We're good. How are you doing?
How are you, sir?
Man, I'm smashing this guy right now. That's all I can tell you.
Just a quick one. I'm not going to be long. So I was in the USA some time ago.
Yeah.
And a gentleman just happened to, I was in Maryland actually, in Washington, D.C. So a gentleman just happened to ask me, where are you from? I'm like, South Africa. I said, where's Nelson Mandela and Jonathan Butler? I was like, wow. Same sentence with Nelson Mandela. I was in awe, my brother.
Wow.
Is it obvious you're choosing me, my man?
No. I'm going to go with you, David, for today because you're getting a less, so this is just a consolation for you. So
Thank you, Otiang. Thank you very much. Let's find out from, is it Elista? Hi.
Good day, David. How are you there?
I'm awesome, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, man. Can I say hi to the legend there, man?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Brother. How are you doing, my brother? You doing good?
I'm good, thanks, and you, sir.
Are you picking me or my brother on the other side? Let's see. Let's cut to the chase.
I'm going to be very quick. Listen, I'm obviously going to vote for Men and Back. But listen, Jonathan, man.
Obviously.
They say, it's not very famous. True love never changed. That song of yours, I love that song, man.
Oh, thank you, man. True love never fails. True love never fails.
My all-time favorite fusion song must be Seventh Avenue. Listen to this. Thank you very much for the good music you're giving us. In the next album that's coming out, I'm definitely getting that one.
I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that.
All right, David, sorry, my man.
No worries. I take it. I accept it. Not a big deal. I'll go. Don't even worry about it. I also have Knox, Lebo, and Mazu, but let me go for a quick ad break. When I come back, we'll see. Now it's 1-1. Yeah, you scored one. I have one. We'll see what happens.
Lalela, nobody switches Mzansi on njengati. I mean, first things first, you need Ubetina Wetu at 9 p.m. to shake things up Monday to Wednesday. Bese ufaga that weekday drama from Generations at 8 p.m. and Uzalo at 8:30 p.m. Then you add some flavor from the Metro FM Awards 6 May at 8 p.m. After all that, you need a little spice from Played It Up every Friday just for control. Starts 10 May at 6 p.m. And just like that, say on. Giving you your favorite shows season after season. SABC 1, Mzansi, for sure.
The FIFA Women's World Cup Trophy Tour is going beyond to inspire global excitement. Mzansi Africa, this is your turn for a lifetime experience of what the 32 nations will be battling for in Australia and New Zealand. Be part of the FIFA Women's World Cup Trophy Tour and meet the game changers of the beautiful game. On Wednesday, 22 March at the Football Centre in Glenville, Soweto at 10 a.m. and Thursday, 23 March at Chris Hani Mall in Phosphorus, East Rand at 11 a.m. Brought to you by SABC Sport.
For the love of the game.
It's already at 2000. Let's see. It's 1-1. I'm leading. Let's find out from Knox. Knox.
Good afternoon, Devan. How are you?
Kishap me bla. What's up?
Thanks, brother. Good afternoon, Grootman.
Hey, good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon.
I think that, yes, you must certainly write that song of the Grootman with the title Grootman.
Yeah, it's going to be titled
Tell me.
Thanks very much, man. I'm calling from Kimberley, John. We've been having a great time in Kimberley in the Northern Cape listening to your music all of these years. You know, at some stage I thought that your transition from the ordinary or the jazz that you played to gospel, I couldn't understand. But now I'm finding it, or not now, I've recently found it to be truly inspirational and the truth, and it's inspiring, as I'm saying.
Thank you. Thank you.
Today, Endeavor, please let me not vote for you.
It's okay.
Let me vote for Grootman. I'll vote for you next week, Endeavor.
Thank you very much, Otia.
Yes, thanks very much, Daddy, man. And then, yes, have a nice one. Thank you to the...
I hear you'll be in Kimberley as well.
I'm playing in Kimberley on Sunday, yes.
Jeez, man. So he'll certainly be there. Knox will join in and catch you in
Kimberley.
Kimberley.
I haven't been to Kimberley since I was a little boy, man.
Imagine that.
So it's going to be very special just to see the city and to perform for the people. It's going to be amazing.
Let's see what happens, because I'm about to win this one. Lebo, hi.
I doubt it's deep.
Manenberg.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, my darling. Did you say Manenberg?
Yeah.
I said, we grew up on this song. Our mothers were doing pump drive, Kilamabota, growing up in Orlando.
Tell him again, man. Tell him.
To me, this song is like a prayer. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Thank you for giving me
I can't believe I lost again. Mazo, hi. Shapuzet.
Shapuzet, man.
Nazo, thanks for calling, Nazo. Tell us which song you voted for.
Man, Korten Bondag, Manenberg.
Manenberg.
Bondag. Thank you.
I think he owes me.
How are you, Mr. Butler?
I'm doing great. I think this brother owes me a beer, man. Because I'm just,
he's definitely.
I was gonna buy him one, but I changed my mind now.
David Mashabela,
I'm losing badly, eh?
Very bad. Thank you for giving these legends the flowers while they're still alive.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
We thank you very much, and thanks for the good show always, man.
Thank you, my brother.
Anytime.
Thank you, man.
You've had a hand at a classic. This song. You've decided to have your own touch.
You know what? I was very, one of the greatest bands in my life, in my lifetime, was Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
And the way they compose and the way the rhythms are structured, it inspired me to take Pata Pata to a different groove and not the original groove, which I love the original groove.
Of course you do.
Because it's high life, it's happy. But before Miriam passed away, I was able to play this version.
Do you mind if I'm trying to win, do you mind if we compete with Miriam's original as my song, my choice?
Got you.
And then you choose your song, your Pata Pata.
Let's go. I'm not afraid.
I'm trying to win.
I'm not afraid, bro. Let's go.
See here's Pata Pata, Jonathan Butler's version. My song, Miriam Makeba's version, is coming after this. You know, your reactions like you're hearing it for the first time.
Yeah.
It still sounds fresh.
You know why? Because I don't listen to my music a lot.
Okay.
And so when I walk into like a radio studio and they playing something that like Many Faces, I get like it's a fresh moment. Because once I'm done with the record, I'm done.
You deliver it, you're done.
You know, you've had your baby, and now you know,
you deliver.
You've delivered.
Yeah.
So it always feels really fresh, and especially this.
Yeah, because I see your reaction to it. You know, you're remembering the recording process.
The question is, when you play your version, let's see how I react to that. Oh, okay.
Here it is.
Okay.
Oh. Start calling now. Let's see who wins this round, eh? It's only a 2000 Music Your Memories. We're sitting here trying to figure out what is Miriam Makeba saying in the song. It seems nobody has a clue, eh? It's only a 2000 Music Your Memories. Let's go. Okay, let's find out who's got better taste in music. Whether it's the Jonathan Butler version of Pata Pata, or it's, I'm going to claim it, or it's my version. Miriam Makeba.
I think you're winning.
Let's see what happens. Alistair, hi.
Hey, David, how's it going?
I'm awesome, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good, but good to chat to you, brother. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. We met at the Blue Note Jazz Club in New York in July 2018.
What was that with Marcus Miller?
You were performing with Our Clue.
For that week. Yeah, I was his special guest. That was awesome. A surprise guest. That's my brother.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
No, David, you lose out, man. I go with him. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, snap. Snap.
I was sure, man.
I gotta give this guy a glass of water or something, man.
I'm so sorry, David. Friendship aside, Victoria roots aside.
Can't believe you, Alistair. You are mean. You're horrible.
I am going with our K-pop brother. Hadi, whatever.
No worries, man. No worries at all. Let's find out. Semi, hi. Hello, Semi.
Hello, Mr. King.
Shapuzit.
Yeah, Shapo bro. I'm going from promotion.
Thanks for calling out, Tiago. Who are you voting for?
Bro, I'm going for Jonathan.
Oh, boy.
I
can't believe it, eh?
It reminds me of my uncle, Nonoti Mahale.
You used to love Jonathan Butler.
No, man, he reminds me of my uncle. There is this song of him that used to play in the morning in the Trading FM, like today in history. When that song plays, my man, all about to go to school, when I try to switch off the radio, he will say, Lost Die Day. Lost Die Day.
Lost Die Radio, Melody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Otiag. Let's see, who else do we have? Leafy, hi.
Good day, Albert.
I'm well. How are you, Otiag? It's grand. Askisiman. Tell me, who you voting for?
Jonathan, how's it?
Hey, I'm good, my brother. Is it me that you're voting for? Not Lionel Richie. Is it me you're looking for?
David, me and you are still friends, man.
Which one is it?
I'm saying me and you are still friends.
You and? Say again?
You and me, David, we are still friends.
Yeah, no friends.
I know where this is going.
No, we are friends.
We are friends. However,
I know where this is going.
Jonathan, get my vote.
Oh,
sorry.
Boy. It's 3-0 again. This is horrible. I'm having a horrible day at the office. Musa, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks to you, David.
I've had better Fridays. I hope you're going to improve it, eh? Tell me, who you voting for?
Unfortunately not, David. I'm voting for Dr. Jonathan Butler. I saw him this morning on Morning Live. Hey, I love his music. So
thank you.
Thank you so much. Darling. It's okay. Thank you love me on Monday. Oh, we have another Musa, but there's no point. His phone is cut and you got 4 points. There's no point.
Hey, bro.
I hear you're rushing to the airport. You have to be in Durban.
I've got to be at soundcheck.
Oh, for a gig?
I've got to be for tonight.
Tonight's gig.
At the Empress Palace tonight.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I've got to go and get ready, man. You know, okay. I mean, I can't sit here and just keep winning.
You're mean. You're so mean. I thought you were a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy, bro.
Did you recognize the song? It's Dave Cause. You've worked with him.
Oh, that's my brother from another mother, man.
Yeah.
I love Dave. We just talked the other night about coming to South Africa. He says, please, please tell them I want to come back. I loved when you brought me back to South Africa.
Yeah.
He wants to come back, seriously.
Yeah. Tell me what stands out about a South African audience when it comes to appreciation of music, particularly the jazzy, soulful type of sound. What have you found?
Let me tell you, I came here for the Cape Town Jazz, of Joy of Jazz.
Yeah.
And Brenda Russell was on that year. And backstage, she just came off stage. And she said to me, she looked me in the eye and she said, you know what? I have never performed in front of an audience like this, ever.
Yeah.
She said, they sang all of my words to my song. Every word. And that's what it's about. That's what I love about home, man. You know, when you give people, as an entertainer, when you give people what they came to hear, they will support you 100%. So it was amazing. It was amazing. It's always amazing to come home to play, man.
You'll be out of the studio in the next 5 minutes. I went for a quick ad break. When I come back, we'll celebrate some of your greatest songs. Okay. Is that okay with you?
That's cool.
Awesome.
Deal or no deal, it's nail-biting fun, it's life-changing, it's the game show everyone is talking about. Become a player and stand the chance to win up to 250,000 Rand in cash every night. If you want to win and change your life, then come and join me. Visit our website, dealornodeal.co.za and secure your seat.
Ramakanse Holdings brings you the all-white soul and gospel concert on the 25th of March 2023, featuring Ringo Madingozi, Dr. Dumi, Lebo Sekgobela, Busi Hadebe, Domian Kokstar, Kaya Mteto, DJs Msizi Shembe, and Ishmael Abrams at the Sunbed Arena, Times Square, Menlyn, Main, Pretoria. Tickets available at Ticket Pro and Spa outlets from 3:50. Gates open at 4. See you there.
Bayer Leverkusen want their name in the top half of the Bundesliga, while Bayern München are mandated to grab maximum points to secure the top spot. Will Bayer Leverkusen express their big appetite for victory at Bayer Arena? Or will Bayern München display that heroes of the beautiful game can triumph away from home? This is football as it's meant to be. The Bundesliga. Catch Bayer Leverkusen versus Bayern München on Sunday, 19 March, live at 6:30 p.m. on SABC Sport on DTT Channel 4. Open fee 124. Also available on SABC Plus and SABCSport.com. Hashtag We Love It Here. Brought to you by SABC Sport.
For the love of the game.
Oh my gosh. This is your work.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
From the CD
Surrender.
Surrender. And Boney James playing like Grover Washington, just playing. He's got that Grover Washington tone. Alex L on bass, Little John on drums, Ricky Peterson on keys. I couldn't have the best. It's just like amazing musicians, man.
Your body of work is incredible. The jazzy part, the soulful part, and also the gospel. And now you did also a Christmas album.
Yeah.
And you're saying, you know what, you want to just do it all.
But Christmas, I tour Christmas. I do 24 shows in December.
Yes.
And I did another Christmas record, and that one was I actually really love that record. I like the arrangements of all the beautiful songs, Mary, Did You Know? And this particular song, oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, a little R&B with the little horns, and try to stay true to the melody. Yeah.
Where do you find the time? Your body of work. Do you even know how many albums you've done so far?
I don't know, man. I believe it's 30 records. I don't know. I think it might be more because people are, I've had albums out since I was 12.
Yeah.
But, this I record at home. I do my records at home. And all, when the inspiration is there, you got to roll with it.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
And there's a South African artist that you always speak of. When you walked in, you spoke of Afrotraction, and clearly it's some artist you wish you still want to work with.
I wish we collaborated. We've been talking about collaborating. When I first heard him, this is years ago.
Yeah.
And I bought his record. My kids were like, Dad, what are you playing? What that's the stuff. Now they play him at every party.
Oh, now they enjoy his music.
They play him at every party.
Amazing. Yeah. I do this test with musicians. I want to see if they know their music. Can you identify the song?
Woo, yes.
What is it?
This is me, my gospel record with Mano Haynes.
Yeah.
Moving On.
Jeez. I thought you'll struggle. What is this?
This is, oh my God, this is, now you're blessing me. This is free.
This is free. It is free.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
It's one of my favorite songs of all
really?
time. Yes, yes.
Wow, well, now we know Jonathan Butler's favorite song of all time.
I'll tell you why. I wrote the song when I was going through my divorce. The song came to me.
Oh.
And it's very deep. The lyric is very deep.
Yeah.
And if you hear the words, you will.
Down that mighty river, sold me to the lowest bidder.
Also, that's the story about Joseph.
Yeah.
When he was sold. When they came and sold him.
Uh-huh.
And his brothers sold him. And they buried him.
Yeah.
And he came, he was discovered when he found his brothers again. Yeah, this is a deep story.
Okay, let's try this again. He's your Eliwek.
Love Never Fails.
Yeah.
Yes. Juanita Bynum, Gospel Goes Classical.
Yep. My gosh, you know the stuff. There's so many.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I know it.
Yeah?
I know this.
I got you. At least I win something.
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
Yes, what is it? This is my first gospel record.
Yes.
That's why. Yes, thank God.
You waited for the chorus. I got you there. At least I won something.
Yeah.
There's another one. Should be easy. Yeah, it should be easy because it's a popular song, eh? And you want artists to enjoy other people's music. You know, you spoke so well of the song.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not happy this Friday, there's something wrong with you.
I don't want to delay you. Jonathan Butler, you're an incredible artist. We're very lucky to have you as one of us.
Man, thank you to be here, brother. I am one of you.
Yeah.
I am because you are. That's it.
That's true, eh?
I am because you are.
We truly appreciate that you never forget where you're from. No. You always come back, and every time you come back, and you said this was meant to be a holiday, and now you're doing gigs. You might as well, because people are saying, hey, why not? Come through to us.
The only sleep I'm going to get is on the plane back to LA.
Imagine that. And you're even given an award, a South African Music Week award.
Yeah, I was given the Legends Award.
Yeah.
It's very, very beautiful. I was at the ceremony, and we had an interesting chat. And you know, it's let's celebrate the musicians while they're still alive.
That is so true, eh?
You know, let's just do that.
Do you look at yourself in the mirror and think, I'm the man?
No, man. I only think that way when I'm putting on my clothes. That's about it. When I'm trying to do my styling, get my swagger on.
So you don't walk around thinking, I'm the man?
No, only when I put my swagger together do I say, all right, boy, you can walk out now.
I've been lucky to introduce you on a stage in Potchefstroom. It was a special moment. I consider you one of the greatest. Thank you so much.
Wow, now you're playing one of my real favorite songs.
I know your taste.
Yes.
Here it is. Sing Me a Love Song. Radio 2000, our music, your memories. Eh? Thank you, Jonathan.
Man, love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Love you too, man. Take care.
Till next time.
That's Jonathan Butler, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. He's in Kimberley this weekend. Also in Empress Palace tonight.
Empress Palace tonight. Tomorrow I'm in Durban at the warehouse.
Yeah.
And I'm in Kimberley on Sunday.
Enjoy it.
Love it. I can't wait.
Have fun.
All right, bro.